Vice Mayor Ron Andrews with the Mayor's Minutes from our April 4th, 2023 Auburn City Council meeting. Last night during the Committee of the Whole, the City Council made two appointments to the Auburn Public Library Board. The City Council reappointed Karen Herring, who has served one full term, to a second full term. And then the City Council appointed Bernard Anderson, who will begin his first full term. We appreciate all the members of our community who applied for the Auburn Library Board. We had an excellent slate of candidates. We look forward to working with Bernard and to continue to work with Karen here in the future. And I want to say thank you for Miss Betty Burgess, who retired from the Library Board after 2 full terms. The City Council also received an update on our scooter policy in the city from Public Safety Executive Director Will Matthews and Police Chief Cedric Anderson. As many of you have noticed, if you're traveling around Auburn, there are many more scooters in and around our downtown area, on some of the neighborhood roads and sidewalks near our downtown area. And all we want to do is make sure that we're providing as safe an opportunity for people to get around Auburn as possible. We'll continue to study this. There is some more information that the council has asked to be delivered, and we'll continue to be talking about this in the future. But if you are riding a scooter or if you are walking in downtown Auburn, please just keep your eyes and ears open for other people that might be sharing the same space with you. As we got into the regular agenda last night, it was the first meeting of the month, so we recognized all of our outstanding employees at the City of Auburn. And our Employee of the Month for the month of April is Ms. Leanne Clements from our Environmental Services Department. And I have a memorandum here from Katrina Cook that I'd like to read you a few sentences from. Leanne is a major contributor to the functions of the Fleet Services Division. She works with each city department to ensure proper invoice processing for the replacement parts and the purchase of new equipment and new vehicles. She's been a key contributor to several projects, including the rollout of the automated vehicle location telematics software and organizing the continued education and training programs for the employees in the Fleet Services Division. Leanne is like a number of our employees here at the city. She does an outstanding job, and she goes beyond really her call of duty in many instances, and I thank her for her work, and congratulations on being the Employee of the Month. We also have a number of other service awards I'd like to run through. Scott Cummings from Development Services, Jason Bryan and Wesley Thomas from Police with 5 years, Robert Lee Battle Jr. and Charles Brooks from Environmental Services, 10 years, Tim Johnson, Water Resource Management, 10 years, Brandon Dykes from our Fire, 15 years. And then finally, Myron Thornton from our Police Department is retiring after 25 years. Thank you, Myron, for protecting us for a quarter of a century, and we wish you well in retirement. As we got into our agenda last night, the City Council recognized our Auburn High School girls flag football team, who were crowned the state champions November 30th of this past year, actually at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And again, we are proud of those young ladies. Thank you for their hard work. Thank you for being state champions, and we were happy to recognize you. All of this is on our video that you can go and take in for yourself on the city's website. Under contracts and agreements, the City Council approved a contract with Inline Electric Supply to purchase traffic signal poles and mast arms for the future North Dean Road and East University Drive intersection improvements project. As we are facing in many situations now due to supply chain challenges, we wanted to go ahead and order these mast arms and have them here prepared for that project to be underway and not have to wait on these mast arms and signal poles to arrive to complete the project. So we went ahead and made that purchase. It was a budgeted expenditure. And then the City Council approved the purchase of some of the pump and process equipment for the Northside Water Pollution Control Facility. These are replacement parts, and this is $25,000. Under resolutions last night, the City Council approved a tax abatement for SCA, who does business in our community at 764 West Veterans Boulevard in the Auburn Technology Park North. This is a 10-year abatement. SCA is investing $6.7 million into the facility. 1.5 of that is within their building, and the rest is with equipment, and they're hiring 20 new employees. We appreciate SCA for coming to Auburn in the beginning, and we appreciate their expansion here in our community. City Council approved a contract with D&J Enterprises for the Annaloo Drive and East University Drive intersection improvements. This is a little over $1 million. This is under budget, and this project should start in June. It is going to make this intersection much more safe and much more practical and efficient for all of our drivers. And then the City Council approved the adoption of the Community Development Block Grant Annual Action Plan for 2023. All of the recommendations for funding are included in the City Council packet. There is a very strict process that we must go through as far as allowing the public to comment and the types of areas that these resources can be used for. This is federal pass-through money that comes directly from Washington. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes. I hope you have a happy Easter.